Among the 22 new cardinals, there's the Archbishop of Toronto, named Thomas Collins. The 65-year-old became a priest back in 1973. Recently, he talked to us about the day he found out he would be elevated to cardinal.
I was in Washington, actually, at a meeting doing translations of liturgical texts. And when I got back to my room, I saw the light flashing to, there's a message. And then I got my BlackBerry. It said to call the nuncio's office. So I did. And he said that the Holy Father would be naming me a cardinal. So I'm very honored.
When it comes to religion, Collins says Canada faces some of the same challenges as the U.S. Problems like secularism and families not attending Mass regularly. But he also says Canadians have a vibrant faith. He adds that Catholics should be firm in their faith, not aggressive, but definitely bold.
We're in a world in which there is very often a great deal of criticism of faith. And I think we need to simply say, wait a second, we are people of faith and we make a great contribution to society. And so we have a place in the conversation.
In addition to being the Archbishop of Toronto, Cardinal Collins will also advise the Pope. When it comes down to it, he says it's all about trying to be a good priest.
Call to the priesthood comes deep in the heart, and it comes from the bishop when he calls you to the priesthood. All the other calls come in other ways, more externally, you might say. You get a phone call and they say, oh, and so then the church moves you here, moves you there.
Collins says a quote from St. Hildegard of Bingen summarizes it all very well. It reads, to be a feather on the breath of God.
Just say, here I am, Lord, I come to do your will.
Cardinal Collins has been serving as the Archbishop of Toronto since 2007. He says a big issue is people who take their faith for granted. He added that he's looking forward to promoting new plans to reach out to those who have distanced themselves from their Catholic faith and the Church.